going on? See what's going on. See what's going on with y'all. What's up, fam? Up on it early. Talking about Colin Kaepernick. Let's talk about him. Soul brother number one. Soul brother number one. You know, when you make a stand like that, you should already suspect repercussions. Well, as you know, the NFL ain't gonna be the same no more since he made that stand. Far as not representing the flag like the other players. And other players follow suit too. You know, so you have two kind of double standards when it comes to this. He's been trending. People keep talking about him. He's a free agent now. I was looking at some stuff earlier. And my rebuttal on this guy is, you're a quarterback. I understand. I feel your pain of the injustices that is still plaguing black folks in America. Because when you look at it, he's a really a brother that's standing up and brave for his true patriotism patriotism when it comes to black folks, narrative and ideologies. You know, I have nothing against this brother, and I feel as though he got a lot of courage, and it's very ironic. It's very troubling when I see. Not to get those guys wrong, but they need to sit down, man. You know, Jim Brown need to sit down. Stephen A. Smith need to be quiet. Ray Lewis need to enjoy his retirement, because it's time for these youngins like Colin Kaepernick and people even listen to me. They got to carry the torch. You know, y'all had y'all time to make a change, and some of y'all did make a change. But don't jump on a bandwagon because this brother's making a stand on the world stage when it comes to coming in defense of how we've been treated as black folks in the black communities around America, far as the discrimination, far as the brutality and stuff like that. I respect the red, white, and blue, but do the red, white, and blue respectively respect us as a whole, as a black people? Okay, let's point out some issues here. We the only race that never got reparations due to the atrocities that took place way back when. Okay? Where's our 50 acres in the middle? We never received that, you know what I'm saying? We never received that, family, and it's sad when you think about it. Where's our 50 acres? Where's the mule? Even the Native Americans got reparations. What about our atrocity? See, it's a lot of flaws, it's a lot of loopholes when it comes to us being treated fairly. Don't you know, in the southern states, in the South, don't you know, we got land, deed, and contracts to that land down in the southern parts of America, but you'll never know because the old courthouses and the records was demolished. Some of those slaves, you know, some of those relatives of the slaves back in the day that passed on to the higher realm. Some of the people right up until now that is related to those slaves back then, they got claims to the land, but they don't know because the records was destroyed. So when you look at all the crimes that have been committed when it comes to us as black people, you only can respect the flag only but so much, okay? And this is why partially I think this brother is keep going at like that. You know, I think he already said it. He know the sacrifices the U.S. military made as far as fighting wars abroad for this country. He's not doing that. He's not doing that need to disrespect the military. He's doing that need because the ideology of America and what America supposed to stand for is not centralized and conduced on us 100% as black folks. Let's do the demographics. Let's do the numbers. Why is it? I gotta ask this question. We are the most incarcerated people. Ethnicity. Why is it we the most incarcerated? You feel me? Why is it we the most incarcerated? Why is it we got crime-ridden neighborhoods? Why is it we have a high STD rate? Why is it these cops supposed to serve and protect us and supposed to save us from harm's way? Why is it they shooting our young men down? Why is it not only shooting our young men, they shooting the females down? Why is it? Answer that. Why is it when you have a neighborhood that used to be predominantly white, why is it when we as melanated people migrate to that predominantly white area, why is it white folks move out? They should tell you something right there. And it's a rule of thumb. They don't want to be around us. A large amount of them do. So when you have that feeling and inkling, a large amount of, I ain't talking about all, I'm talking about a category and a number, but it's a large number of neighborhoods that used to be predominantly white, but when black folks, you know, have arrived and reached a certain status quo and they can afford those homes, and once we migrate to those areas, the Anglo-Saxon brothers and sisters move out. Why is that? If this country was so kumbaya and everyone's eating at the table of brotherhood, we all should be amongst each other without any flaws. And you know that's too much like right. So you can try to sugarcoat it. You can try to put something, you know, try to pull the sheets and the covers over your eyes, but truth is truth, and that's facts. That's facts, man. You can't get around it. And it's sad, but true. A large amount of people do not want to be around this family. A large amount of, you know, non-melanated people, some of them do not want to be around us. So you got to really consider the things, you got to really go deep about this, you know, this brother right here when it comes to his stance. We got a lot of people that have mixed emotions, and they feel as though he shouldn't have done it on an NFL platform. But my thing is this. It seems like the brother is not really interested in football no more. You know, maybe that was just bowling in him for a long time. Maybe that's his true calling. We don't know. Cause he's wearing the clothes now. I seen him with an X hat. He's rocking. He's representing the look of back in the day when brothers was, you know, sporting afros and stuff. So he's getting into it. You know, maybe there's something new to him. Maybe he want to show. I think he's an interracial guy. Maybe he want to show his melanated side. But that I'm not gonna play that kind of, you know, shade of melanated game, which to me he's a Negro, okay? He's just a lighter shade of brown, what have you. he's a Negro, and he's representing the Negro cause. And he's a you know, I commend the brother because he's bold. And we need soldiers like this in the forefront, family. We need more young soldiers like this. I don't dislike this gentleman, you know, but he sacrificed his career for the little. Look, see, I look at the most important parts about this guy. He sacrificed his career for the little folks. You know, he can be just like the rest of these guys. Look, they want to just they want to etch it out. They want to etch it out their memory. I came from a bad environment. Single parent home. It's always that same narrative and ideology. I lived in the projects. I learned the golden rule. I stayed in school. I went to these football and basketball camps. You know, I followed that thin line, and I went to a college. I got a full paid scholarship because of my athletics, and I got drafted. And once I get that dang on first $1 million bill, not $1 million bill. Once I get that first $1 million contract, I'm gonna buy my mom a house, and I'm going to Disney World and all this. And I ain't gonna look back at where I came from, and I'm not gonna keep it real. There's a lot of black athletes like that, family. They don't want to recognize that. They came from that. They don't want to even talk about it no more, because they think it's beneath them. So they cut all ties. So everyone, again, all these athletes ain't gonna be with that pro-blackism. And you know, as a lot of athletes already came out, they want him to die down. You know, they want him to chill out. They want him to kowtow, but he's not. So when you see that, I mean, it goes to show you that it's serious, family. You know, and it's really, you know, we need to pray for him, because actually, if you think about it, his brother is somewhat putting his life on the line, because this thing is not only dominating the regular media, it's dominating social media. You know, he pops up, he's trending, everyone's talking about him. You know, so that's the dynamics of that, family. You know, it's very interesting. The brother, like I said, I think he need to just take his money, invest his money. Now, if the conscious community was really smart, you know, if Tariq Nasheed, I'm giving y'all some ideas. Sinetta, Young Furrow, these dudes, Red Pill, Blue Pill, all the usual suspects. If they was about it, I mean, this just came into my mind just now. If they was about it, Dr. Umar Johnson and the rest of them, they would try to make a coalition. They would try to get together with Kaepernick. Kaepernick used some of the money. He's, you know, I don't know what the guy's worth. I know he still got money, and they got to refund him back. Now he can get the ball rolling for Dr. Umar Johnson. Think about it. If he's about it. See, I'm not in a position to even holler at the guy, but those guys are, because they've been in this somewhat struggle more than 20 years tops. I mean, you gotta exploit the game while it's hot, and this guy is trending and he's hot, meaning that he's all black power. So why them brothers in Harlem, they need to think out the box. I hope y'all listen. I hope y'all see this video, and I'm giving y'all ideas. Y'all need to holler at that dude, man. Maybe y'all can make a deal for the better and produce an outcome for these black youth out here. We need a significant change, family. Okay, we do. Because talking is becoming, the talking is becoming old now. We need a significant change, and that's my take on the brother. I just trying to give y'all a different viewpoint on what I think about Colin Kaepernick, because this guy, man, it's really been going in the paint for a while. You know, and we need to see that. I showed y'all some scenarios. I done gave y'all some stuff. Like I said, you know, you gotta ask yourself, is that flag really helping your neighborhood? Are you truly respected as a black folk? I mean, are you truly respected as a black American? Someone in the room, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'm trying to get deep talking about this guy, because I think a lot of brothers and sisters got, you know, and white brothers and sisters got a misconception about this football player, you know. Like I said, you gotta really think, what is the flag really doing for you? Not to say. You gotta really think. You gotta think logical here. I ain't talking about your individual. I'm talking about as a whole. I'm talking about the cities that's still hard hit. Is that truly American, the American way? Flint, Michigan. What's the problem? Why can't they get the water infrastructure fixed? What's up, real deal? Yeah, I'm just talking about the brother, you know, Colin Kaepernick. Good morning, too. I know it's early. I don't know what time it is. I think y'all on the same time frame. Little bit different, but I think y'all on the same time frame. And okay, appreciate you stopping by. And I'm about to go to another stream, brother. You caught me on the tail end, but it's all good. You know, feel free to look at the video, my brother. And I'll holler at you. I'm doing another stream after this, so I'm about to end this one.